Welcome back to the channel. I'm so happy right now. I want to tell you a story. It just happened, just now, right in front of me. All right, so this is where I sleep. I sleep in this spot all the time. I sleep right here. I sleep right here a lot. This is like one of the few spots I sit. Let's see. I don't even know if I have that. The glass thing's gone. That's trippy. Anyway, that tree is the story I'm about to be talking about in a second. Duly note that's the tree in the story I'm about to be telling you. But anyway, so I lost my job. I felt like it was meant to be because the narcissist left, the dumb whore that I flirted with, who is a shitty person I keep attracting in my life, I finally stood up to. I looked her in the face and I said, I deserve better than you. You're worthless. You ain't worth nothing. Sick and tired of trying to date a girl and then they getting fucked by some guy on my mattress as they steal my shit and laugh at my face and shit like that. Just the most traumatic, blow your brains out shit. So I tied up all the loose ends. I literally got a job and was like, oh, you're a narcissist. Handled. Oh, you're the dumb whore that keeps coming in my life. Handled. Oh, you're that high school bully. Bullied him back. She quit. She's gone. That dude got fired. So it seemed like it was all meant to be. And then they hired this new manager named Michelle, which is my mom's middle name, that replaced the narcissist, which is what my mom is. And I was working, and she kept trying to lower my vibe. In the first day she worked, I laid outside. I have a story about where I was laying outside, and ants were crawling on me. And I had an ant, a big tree ant, crawling on my neck. And I backed up from the table to try to get him off me. And she said something. She said something like, no, we don't do that. We work on something else. And I said, shut up, bitch, or some shit like that. I didn't really say shut up, bitch. But I said, I got to stop cussing in my videos. I got to stop cussing in my videos. But I said, shut up. I said, shut up. I said, shut up, and I said something negative. And I got to stop cussing in my videos. I keep forgetting. My YouTube algorithm's kicking my ass every time I do it. I keep remembering that. But anyway, I said shut up or something anyway, and then I went outside and took the ant and put it on a tree. Just now, I am getting my job back. Tomorrow morning, just now, in like 10 minutes, I'm going to that job to pick up my paycheck. So I pull up right here after jumping in the ocean, clean myself. I pull up to the spot that I'm always at to go get out of my car because I have 2 miles till E in my car, so everything's lining up. Like, how perfect is it? Like, the universe knows I can only go so many places in my car with 2 miles till E, and I have to go get my paycheck. That's how things are divinely orchestrated. It kind of plays out like that. It just plays out like I'm about to go get my... Like, the whole universe knows I'm about to go get my paycheck. Like, what are the chances of me not going to get my paycheck? Right. So I pull up to this spot, and there's a guy, a big buff... not big buff dude, a big chunkier kind of dude with the beard. And he's doing this, and when I see him, I'm like, he's got an animal in his hand. And he tried to put it on that tree. And then he's like, I don't know where he went. And I see when he walks back this way, because there's a car parked right here. So I kind of put together, okay, there's a family, a mom and a dad, and this is their kid. And what must have happened was some animal, something, and he got out of the car and is trying to put it on this tree. That's what I'm putting together. And he walks by, and I see there's a frog on his shoulder. There's this frog on his shoulder. And I'm like, hey, he's on your shoulder. Like, I'm involved now. And I just had this beautiful moment where I'm like, you know, the vehicle pulls back up, and the dad gets out and explains how there was a frog on the side of the car, and his kid saw it and saved the frog. He saved the frog because it was on the outside of the car. And so he took the frog and tried to walk it over to the tree, and the frog jumped on his shirt. And then he took his shirt off with the frog still on him, and the frog jumped off and landed back on his shoulder on his skin. 4/21, my birthday. And it just was beautiful because it's just like, and me and the whole family over here just had like a little moment laughing and enjoying the fact that, you know, he just saved this frog. It was a manifestation for sure. And the frog liked him. Eventually, it jumped off his shoulder and landed in the grass over there. And I got up and I stomped on it. I'm just kidding. I couldn't do it. It was stupid. And so I got out when they left and I stomped on it. Just kidding. Sorry. I can't. If I wanted to play that card, I could, but I just can't even do it. That's it. Crunch. No, but when I had the ant on my neck, somebody tried smacking that ant when I had an ant on me to kill it, and I was like, no! I was like, get away! And I went outside and I saved it and put it on a tree because I don't like killing animals. And so, it just was beautiful to have this little bonding moment with them over this frog. I guess I'm not going to make this video too long because that was the real main point of it. I'm such a good manifester, I could tell you every detail of how I manifested that particular circumstance. I woke up on my birthday and I found a blue toy spider thing. I don't know where it is at the moment. But somewhere floating around my car is a little fake blue spider. It's about this big. And I said, at the end of today, I'm going to know why I found a fake blue spider. At the end of the day, at night, on my birthday, I parked my car and I walked outside. And on the side of my car, which is blue, was a spider. And I learned how to hold a certain type of spider that usually is too big and too scary for me to hold. Certain spiders I don't mind holding, but this spider I finally got over it. Played with them and set them on a tree. So I literally have a story about an ant walking up to a tree, and then I have a story about a spider that I had on the side of my car on my birthday. I lost my job. 8 days later is today. And I lost my job because of a situation about an ant that I walked into a tree. I have a story about a spider I found on the side of my car that I saved because I don't know how the hell he was right. I just got done getting off the interstate. I get out and he's still there. I was like, big fat spider on the side of my car. It made no sense how he even survived or stood on. It made no sense. And then I put him to a tree, and then I pull up right now to go back to my job that I'm getting, and he puts a frog on the tree. And when I did a comedy open mic event the day before my birthday, or a couple days before my birthday, a girl who went up after me had a joke about frogs because she's asexual, and she said she was on a dating site, and this guy says, interest, frogs, likes, frogs, hobbies, frogs. So she sent a frog emoji. The motherfucker didn't even respond. Well, what do you want? It's kind of funny. He's like, well, what the fuck do you want? I gave you the only thing you asked for, frogs. Why won't you date me? And so, yeah, it makes sense why I saw a frog today. But anyway, it was beautiful. I just enjoyed the little moment. The guy trying to put a frog on a tree, and it hops on his shoulder, then he takes his shirt off, the frog hops on his shoulder. It was beautiful. It was very beautiful. I'm going to end this. I love you.